Hey folks, well, you just witnessed me doing something, strangely enough, that I don't particularly enjoy, which is grouting. But I was on the phone to a friend, which was great because time just passed, chatting away whilst doing it. But I think I've used a sort of what can only be called a kind of a chocolate mousse or shit grout, just because I didn't want white. I thought that would stand out too much, and I didn't want black or grey or anything, so it had to be like a beigey, browny thing. But I think the effect is pretty good. It looks all right, doesn't it? So that section there is, in my mind, done. I might need to just revisit it if it doesn't look quite right, and I might just run a beading of extra silicone around the upstand and what have you. But yeah, that's all right, is that, isn't it? Hey? Anyway, what I'm going to try and do is now cut a few more tiles to fit into the space in there that I haven't done so far, and I've been dodging and avoiding. I did the grouting because I didn't want to do that, but I've done the grouting now, so I need to do that. Right, before we do any of that, coffee time. I'm shaking it out again. I'm shaking it. Where's the spoon? Oh shit. Have I? Which one was it? There we go. Yeah. Excellent. Sweet. One down. So the way that I'm doing this at the moment, and let me just add a little light to proceedings, is if you just ease the screws on the faceplates here and just let them come forward, you can slide a tile in behind, and that way then you can screw the faceplate back tight to the tile. You can put a little bit of sealant around it as well if you wish, but that way you've got a nice edge to the socket. In the past, I've tried cutting flush to the socket. Geez, it don't work. It doesn't, it looks terrible. So this, ease it forward, cut it out, and you'll see here, so if I take this edge plate off, can you see how I have taken off a chunk of the tile here? And I measured it, I held it up, and it's only about 3-4 mils behind the faceplate. Obviously, if you do any more than that, it hits the screw, it might hit the wiring, all the rest of it, so be careful on that. But just take out a chunk, and you should be able to then, if you ease the faceplate forward, you should then be able to just ease the tile into place, and it looks fantastic. There we go. Hey, who knew? Tiling tips here on Escape to the Dream House. Whatever next. Anyway, I'm gonna now just cement these in here, so I have a better way of working out where the next ones go. Well, we've managed to cut a few of those in there around the socket. We've managed to do some grouting here and kind of finish that off. It's amazing how you need a cloth and you kind of try and do it, but it always comes across dusty. It takes a while, I always think, to let it dry, clean it off, let the tiles buff up, but looking good, yeah? And here, we've just got, what have we got? We've just got that section there, and then across the tops, there and into that corner. So should be able to get that nailed pretty soon, which means we are getting ever closer to the Escape to the Dream House. Come on.